chances are you're going to run like a runner I'm going to show you here, and it's actually slowing you down and it's not helping you. So if you want to run faster, there's a quick, easy change that you should look at making to make your run form just pop on every single stride. Hi everyone, Steve Gonzer, physical therapist with Run Smart for the last 10 years, 10 plus years now. I've been helping runners train smarter, run faster, and prevent injury. And we're getting ready to launch Need for Speed, a 4-week boot camp. And I think I'm in the clinic today. So I took this video this morning of a runner when we talked about run form and how to decrease the strain to his hamstrings because he was overstraining some of the muscles in his body. And really, he wasn't maximizing his speed just with his natural run form. So what we do in Need for Speed that starts pretty soon is we teach runners a step-by-step process to transform their running so that they can run faster without running more miles or training harder. So I think this will help you guys realize it. He's got the old school run form, and that the old school was like you want to grab that ground, you want to reach out, grab the ground, and pull yourself down the road instead of traveling over the ground. So let me show you this runner. I'm going to turn my camera around here, and really fancy. This is video again. I took this video this morning. So we're going to watch him push off. Now, whenever you're running and you're traveling down the road, like you want to travel as far possible down the road, and every single time you push off, you want to go as far down the road as possible. So this runner, you'll see when he pushes off, like he pushes off back here, and you can see that float over the ground. Let's take another stride here. Let me kill that thing. And push off. He's pushing off towards the back of this box of the cement block on the sidewalk, and he's going to travel. So that whole time he's airborne, the ground's feeding underneath him. So he's feeding the ground underneath him and trying to work down the road. But he has this massive, like I called it Air Jordan. And you'll see this here in a second. You know the Air Jordan from the old Nike where he's jumping from the free throw line, he's got his legs scissored out, and he's reaching out to the front. While he's driving forward, he's actually trying to paw at the ground, and this actually causes a lot of slower running. So you'll see that in this next frame here, he's got a ton of tension through his hamstrings, and because of his foot strike and the way he's going to land, he's going to have to catch from his heel and then pull really hard to pull himself down the road. Now, instead, what we want to do is we do want to maximize that push down the road, and you can't do that by shuffling, you can't do that by not picking your feet up, but you can't do it this way either, which is grab as much real estate as possible in every step, and then you'll get faster. Instead, what you want to do is somewhat similar to what he does. Let me see if I can looking around my phone. I'm gonna back this up. Let me get rid of this stuff on the screen here. But what you want to do is you want to learn how to, at push off, you want to learn how to drive this knee forward so that when you do come forward, you're getting a nice fold of the leg on the backside and you're driving this knee through. He almost has what I would call the figure 4 position, which is what we teach in Run Smart. That's not a 4, I understand it, but you can get the understanding if we were looking at the other side, it's a 4. And by leading with that knee, not only do you engage the glutes, you engage the glutes up top, you engage your core on the front, it also allows you to travel down the road. But the trick is you can't reach and paw at the ground. Hi, Joanne again. You can't paw at the ground and grab it. So what we're going to teach in Need for Speed is how do you get that core activation, that glute activation so you can run faster. And the cool thing about this, again, there's a link in the post to Need for Speed. Program opens soon or closes soon for this year. The cool thing about it is you can actually run faster and control your pace even when you're tired by learning how to run from your glutes and your core with an open stride. So over the course of 4 weeks, I'll teach you everything you need to know, every drill, every exercise, every training, and I'll even give you audio runs where you can plug me in your ear, go for a run, and I'll coach you through it. But don't think that you can grab more real estate on every stride. It just leads to overstriding. It leads to more injured running because you've got this big banging force, and it's really not that much faster. It's not faster at all, actually. So don't do that. And instead, open your stride smartly. That's probably not a word. But if you're interested in having us help, check out Need for Speed. I put the link in the post. And I'm going back to treat patients now. I wanted to sneak in and do this video quick. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.